Welcome to snoopForms. So snoopForms is the Typeform open source alternative, but it is actually a lot more than that, as I will show you shortly. Today we will talk about the no-code editor, our React library, and how the Data Hub brings everything together. So why is open source Typeform so interesting? Mostly for privacy reasons. You can host it on your own servers, which makes it very easy to comply with all the privacy regulations. Secondly, forms and especially submission data handling can get very messy quickly. And that is especially a case when you have engineers, like software teams and operations teams working together, and lots of different forms which change a lot. And thirdly, we run open source, so you can just use what you like and build on top what you need. So let's dive in. I already have an account, so I will be logged in. I don't have any forms yet, so we will create a form. As you can see here, we have two options. We have the no-code builder and the code builder. But we will start with the no-code editor, and we will create a customer research survey. Create the form, and here we are. It is our Notion styled editor where we can ask, what's your name as a first question. We fill out the placeholder, first name, and we add an email question. How can we reach you? And thirdly, why not? We will have a multiple choice question. What's your favorite animal? We say it is a koala. Is it a cat? Or is it a crocodile? And yeah, and then we say next, because I want to add another page, because I think multi-page forms convert better. So here we have it. Next, you go to the next button, and then on the last page before the thank you page, we have a submit button. So let's preview that. What's your name? My name is Johannes. Johannes at snoopforms.com. Next. Oh yeah, that looks like it works. So we can publish it. And now we can share it, and then we can have a look at it. So let's check it out. And here we are. And my first name is Johannes at snoopforms.com. Let's see the second page, and I like cat and crocodiles. And there we have our first submission. So we can here now go to results, and we can see our submissions. We have one user and one submission, and here's all the submission data. And what is not built yet, we're in the making of building webhooks, but later on you can obviously pipe your data right where you need it. Cool. So let's now check out the second part, the code library. And so this is my code form. We'll create a code form. And here we get a different view because we can copy the form ID. And then here we have a little explanation how you can get started with installing Snoop React in your Snoop application. But I've done that already. So I will here replace the form ID. The React works as follows, that we have a Snoop form component and a page and an element component. And the elements are the different question types that we have. You can have a simple text field, multiple choice, and the page allows to make multi-page forms very, very easily. So all the elements which sit in the page component will be displayed on the second page. Our lib comes without styling. So at first it looks like this. But you can very easily import styling, but we don't want to include that to keep it lightweight. But if you have your style sheet connected or imported, then you can type it in here. About you, likes open source software. Cool. Oh, there's a typo in it. But yeah, I like JavaScript. And here we have it submitted. So now let's check it out in the Snoop Hub. And we have the submission here. You can see the data. You can have the same analytic insights. You can manage your submissions here. You can delete some. Why not? We delete it. And yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for tuning in to checking out snoopForms. And we run open source. So if you need something, if you want to build a feature as a contributor, we are very open to onboard you. The easiest way to do that is to just join our Discord or to send us an email, and we get you started very quickly. Thank you very much.